The People Fund depends on our members voluntarily having their monthly bills rounded up to the next dollar. This spare change is deposited into the People Fund account that our board uses to help community organizations and individuals in need. About 95% of our members actively support the People Fund, allowing us to issue 26 grants last year for a total of $50,690.
We were able to help several community organizations in 2016. These included civic organizations, fire departments, and school programs. One of those school programs we were able to help was the Union Middle School U.S. Robotics Club in Upper Sandusky.
We compete every year at the National Robotics Challenge held in Marion. We've been doing that since 2009. We've come home with a trophy of some kind every single year.
They came to us in need of new robots and expansion kits to stay competitive in the National Robotics Challenge.
We are trying to upgrade and expand our technology with new computers and new robots, and they're not cheap, they're expensive, so I need to apply for various funds and grants, and so the North Central Electric Cooperative People Fund has been very generous in granting us $1,000 to help us do that. And right now we probably have 5 former students who are in engineering, and our 2 graduating seniors, they are also going into engineering. So we feel we have a little bit of an effect of students in their careers.
We were able to help a few individuals in need, including Heidi Ramirez and her family, who received an emergency grant following a devastating house fire.
My husband Anthony and I had a house fire on January 9th, 2017. It was a complete loss house fire, and we were sitting at Boy Scouts leading the den meeting, and my husband's phone rang, and I'm not a person that gets the feelings or anything, but I did, and then my phone rang, and instantly I'm like, weird, and it was my mom who lives on the same exact road as us. So I answered it, and she goes, "Is your house on fire?" I don't know. Immediately we ran out of Boy Scouts. My husband and I, with our twins, drove out here and got to watch our house burn, so it was very overwhelming. We had 10 animals in the house. We lost them all. My dog was 12, and people want to tell us they were just animals, but they were a huge part of our family. My daughter just prayed for her kitty last night that she hopes he's with Jesus and safe. And the fire was how many months ago, so it's been very overwhelming.
Heidi came to us for an emergency grant to cover immediate expenses due to the fire. With help from the People Fund, she was able to purchase everyday items needed for her family.
It was a complete loss, so what we had on our backs was what we had, so it just went to help us all out.
The People Fund is important because it helps our community expand programs that might not be able to make it on their own, and to help out individuals who are finding themselves in a devastating situation that's out of their control, that we can help them get through the hardest part of that initial shock.
Any kind of support you get in a tragedy like this is very accepted, because you just don't know where to turn, where to look.
Thanks to all our members who generously have rounded their dollars up to help our community, the youth, the schools. It's been a generous support. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you.
You don't realize how much we appreciate the opportunity to even be able to apply for the grant and to be able to receive the grant. It's been very, very beneficial. So thank you so much. We appreciate it.
We couldn't have gotten through it without the amazing support we have felt. And the People Fund is one of those ways that has supported us through this. So we thank everyone from the bottom of our hearts.